Hi everybody, here's today's geography lesson. So to start us off, I've got a map here of the UK. I want you to have a look at it and decide, what do you think the blue parts of the map are? Well done, the blue bits are the sea and oceans. What do you think the other coloured parts are? There are a couple of clues. You can see they say Scotland, England, Wales, Ireland. So what do you think these other coloured pieces are? Well done, they're the land. So we've got the land and the sea, and you can see the edge of the land meets the sea and the oceans, and that we call the coast. I'm going to say coast, you say coast. Coast. Fantastic. Along the coast of a country, there are towns and cities. We call these towns and cities ports. They have a harbour, which is a place where ships go for shelter. And there's a couple of pictures here of ports and harbours. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read this again. And when I clap, I want you to say the word that's missing. Along the coast of a country, there will be towns and cities. These towns and cities are called ports. Well done. They have a harbour, fantastic, which is a place where ships go for shelter. So the towns and cities that are on the coast are called ports, brilliant. And the ports have a harbour, well done. And that is where the ships go for shelter, where they go for rest. Ships may come into the harbour or port to deliver and collect goods. This makes them very important for trade across the world. So on those ships, you might have things like cars or food or clothes, loads of different things that come from other countries that we don't make here. They come to our country, and we call that trade. So what is trade? Well, I've got a picture here of two girls. One of them's got an apple and she's giving it to the other girl, and then this girl is giving her some chocolate back. And on this one, I've got two boys, and they've both got some cards that they are sharing with each other. So what other words do you think we could use for the word trade? What do you think trade means? Well done. It is about sharing. It's about swapping one thing for something else. That's what trade is. This is Whitby. Whitby is a seaside town. It's got a port and it's got a harbour. There are lots of exciting products from all over the world that get delivered here on ships, and Whitby sends some of our English things that we make to other countries as well. We're going to have a listen to some people talking that these people are from Whitby, and they're going to tell us about what it's like to live in Whitby and why they like living there. Get your best listening ears on, because you're going to have a think about what reasons there are for people wanting to live in Whitby.
Hiya, my name is Sam and I'm a sailor. I work on the big ships that leave the harbour with English goods. We send all sorts of things like cars, gold and apples. I'm really glad I live here, otherwise I'd have to find another job. There's always plenty of jobs here because we're so busy. I could probably get you one if you like. The pay is pretty good, and you get to see ships from all over the world, and travel to places too if you're lucky.
So that was Sam the sailor, and he was telling us about what it's like for him living in Whitby. So he lives there because that's part of his job. He goes on the boat. So that's something important we might need to remember. It's important for jobs that he lives there. He also said that the pay is really good, so he gets money for being a sailor there. So that's another reason why he enjoys living in Whitby. And the last thing that he said was about getting to travel to different places, because the ships that come in with the goods come from all over the world. So it's another good reason for having trade, because we get to have things that we wouldn't normally have in our country. Let's have a listen to this lady here, the shop owner.
Hi, my name's Erica. I own a few of the shops here in Whitby. We have produce from all over the world. Bananas from Costa Rica and coffee from Brazil. People always come spending their money here. There's just so much to buy. Luckily, I have lots of people working for me, and the harbour means we get lots of deliveries of goods.
So that was Erica. So she owns a shop, and the goods that she sells in her shop come from the places all over the world that are brought in the ships to the harbour in Whitby. And the last person that we're going to listen to is this lady, the mum.
Hello, I'm Cherry, and I'm a mum of 2 boys. We moved to Whitby a few years ago for work. There were lots of jobs going in the harbour, you see. Whitby is a really nice place to live. The town gets lots of money from all of the trade, so they really take care of the place. It's also nice to see all the ships coming and going. There was one the other day from Africa. I think it's amazing.
So again, other good reasons for coming and living in Whitby with that harbour. They've got lots of different places that come over, lots of different things from different places. What I want you to do for your task today is I want you to imagine that you and your family have moved to Whitby. And I want you to record yourself on a video talking about what's good about living in this town with the harbour, just like the people that we've listened to. So you might want to say, hello, my name is Ayan. I like living in Whitby because there are lots of jobs. The harbour is really important to our town because it brings in product from all over the world. That is just an idea of something that you might want to talk about. But what I'm really looking forward to and what Miss Mammy's really looking forward to is seeing all of those videos of you telling us about what it's like to live in Whitby. And we really can't wait to see what all those videos are going to be like. You might want to pause it on this screen and you can use this information to help you whilst you're making your video. Have fun!